Okay. Can I get back?
Why?
His face. Is it me now?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Hi everyone, I'm Chitax and we're back with Alan Wake. It gets more interesting every chapter, you know? And if you haven't watched the previous ones, you can watch them on the playlist. She's popping up on the opposite side. Let's see.
Who was writing who?
Who
was writing this poem?
The writer of the first
Me?
word,
No.
not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast. Third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay? Seemed like a poet. Okay. Oh. Okay. There's something.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning.
Running
The
with what?
violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay. Okay, Casey. It's good to know. Parliament Tower Plaza. It's waiting for us. Oh. Come on. Here we go. Word of gun. Let's get to Max.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
It's the door. Is he a bad guy? Seems that way. Station looks way better now. Oh. Okay. Let's take flights. Boom. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Let's get out of here.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
What does it say?
Time loses
Alan
meaning
Wake.
here. How long have I been trying to escape?
In loving memory of
Long
Alan
enough
Wake,
for Alice to think I'm dead.
an author and a husband. Okay. That was my signature. Okay. I hear a phone ringing. Do you hear it?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Let's answer it. Who is it? The unknown caller again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did
Is
you
he
go
really
deeper
helping me?
to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Is she
Be
still
very
here?
careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
What? Did Mr. Scratch get Alice back in the dark place? Is that what he was trying to say? Is that what he meant?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Yeah, Casey went for Alice. Okay. What's that? Nice looking elevator. So clean. Okay. Can I get back?
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door
Oh,
opens.
these soft boxes. Oh gosh, I missed those. I missed those soft boxes. I had like 2 of them at home. Yeah. It was this big, I guess. Yeah, the smallest one.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Where's she? Is that Alice?
Alice.
Big photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch.
Whoa.
How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Let's close the door. There's a lot to talk about with Mr. Scratch.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Okay. Yeah, the symbol on the door seemed off. Another camera.
Alice's video camera.
Need something
No
for
memory card inside.
typewriter. What's that? Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Okay. Let's check it out. Video art doc on screens. Focal point. Okay. Let's use the memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
Did you make it?
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could.
That's a big
I
difference.
took his promo shots. Created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
No, he didn't. His stories are
I
perfect.
was taking photos, just not
Her photos
my
are
photos.
ass.
And that
No one
gnawed
buys
at
them.
me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
That's Crash. That's
I
not
set
me.
up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
We're talking about
We
Mr.
argued.
Scratch.
Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
Drowned.
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Noises.
Typewriter keys clacking,
Whoa.
voices. Alan was back, haunting me.
The light on the back.
Then it got violent.
We're
It
sitting in the
was
dark.
Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
Okay.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
I see now. So those
My
pictures,
nightmares caught on film.
those pictures are from Mr. Scratch. You
And
caught
this
him.
is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
I'm not afraid to do this
I'm
shit.
calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
His face. Is it me now? Did Scratch get away?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
What? He's dead. Return. By Scratch. He scratched it. God damn. What the hell's wrong with Mr. Scratch? Holy crap. This is the third time I'm hearing this music. Some say that it loops forever. Holy crap. It actually is looping over and over and over again. This is pure art.
I can see you there, but you don't see me
What a
anywhere.
masterpiece.
I'm right in front
Really.
of you, I'm right here.
Okay, guys,
On this long-ending road.
I'm gonna continue in the next part.
What are you looking at?
Remember, from small beginnings come big endings. So whatever you're gonna do, just do it.
Somehow this window becomes
Don't let
a
anything
trap
or anyone,
on this
any
winding
sort of
road.
darkness, stop you.
Will it
Okay?
ever
Don't let
me go?
the negative version of you, the Mr. Scratch, to stop you. Okay? Hope I see you in the next one.